This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, we're underway. Vietnam come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. And he's gone looking for safety. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to...
Batistuta! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, split-second reaction.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That's a decent clearance. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played into space. Oh, played through for the wide man. Rodri. Not the most accurate pass. Tries to pass it through. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either.
It's Ronaldinho! Oh, he's been caught napping. And again! That's another chance. It's in! And we have liftoff. Liftoff to a higher level, ignited by this most high caliber of players. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Vietnam penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Well, that's well seen too. Conte.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And he shoots! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Kimmich has it out wide and in space. Corner given. Tar clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's Van Basten. He's got away. Chance, surely! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Vietnam really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Punched away. Knocks it into space. And now they can spring out of defence. Conte, great vision. He's in plenty of space here. And that was very necessary. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's managed to get rid. Serginho. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's... And a chance! Oh, taken with style! have it, the 2-goal cushion. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Mbappe. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Upamecano. Messi. And it's Rodri. Nice interception, well timed. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier
And the shots! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
That's a cute ball. Oh, that's a key interception.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Kokchu. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Tries to play it through. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Kimmich threads one in. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And it's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Rodri to Messi.
There will be 3
Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Rodri. Crosses it in. Oh, what a climb! He's missed, but not by that far. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Serginho. Kimmich gets across to intercept that. And this is Batistuta. Mohamed Salah. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Torres. And it's Kimmich. And the whistle goes for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Vietnam certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Vietnam go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And the game has already resumed here. Nice-looking ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's their second corner of the game. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Kimmich. There's a sharp little ball here. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Hernandez. That is Conte. And it's Messi. This looks promising. Can he finish? Tries to get it clear. Has another go! Oh, good-looking ball. Looking for the run. Well seen. Saw that coming. That's oh no, what has happened here? It's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, nice one too, very nice. 60 minutes played. And that's another good win of the ball. It's a really well-measured ball. And here's Batistuta. Batistuta, shot a goal! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Vietnam have themselves a chance from the spot. Neuer will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
And that's it. That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me. Vietnam get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's through here. It's a loose ball. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Vietnam with the corner, they're first. Oh, he's been... Batistuta! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry.
Applies the finish! The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
And it's Van Basten. Oh, easy pickings there. Knocks it into space. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Pedri. Roberto Carlos. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And this is Del Piero. Rodri. And it's Van Basten. Chouameni aimed beyond the defence. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
India clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly
Big chance! So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Pedri. Chouameni. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
White promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Ronaldinho. Chouameni. India looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tar kept his eye on it, and he's there. Serginho. Now it's Batistuta. That has been cut short. Roberto Carlos. Vardiol makes the interception. Pedri. That has not gone well. No, that's been intercepted. Jordi Alba. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ronaldinho. And this is Van Basten. He's picked his way through. It's Van Basten! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So that's got things underway. Foot in. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Van Basten. And here's Batistuta. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England greats.
Batistuta! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Couldn't squeeze it through. And this is Batistuta! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Vietnam with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That has been knocked clear. That has not gone well. It'll be a throw-in. Messi was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Vietnam really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Vietnam have their second corner now. Oh, what a climb! Cleared without complication. Can he get it? He's having a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cook Chu. Some really good ball movement. And he shoots!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bellingham did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Ronaldinho. Pedri. It's a pretty loose pass. Vietnam are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Ambitious ball here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, this looks sharp. Pedri. Now he's got space here. Great ball if he can get there. And he's in on goal. Van Basten. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pedri. Vietnam leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Jordi Alba gets good distance on it. Aims beyond the defence. Threads one in. Bellingham. He's looking wide. 30 minutes gone. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, that is outstanding! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Argentina are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well timed, excellent interception.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Batistuta. Serginho. Now Van Basten. It's a good spell of possession, this. And this is Ronaldinho. That's an excellent interception. Chiesa. Knocks it into space. And he was alert to it. Pedri. Out to the left it goes. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pedri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's on it, can he get a... It's Van Basten! And it's a goal! Well, this is what we've been... And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Please turn your attention to
Either
the
side
screen
holding
for
back here,
information
it has
provided
been
by the
quite a
local
half
police.
this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Vietnam head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we are back on the way. Kukçu. Bellingham. Well, nicely intercepted. Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Van Basten. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, cracking ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Batistuta really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's gone for goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. That'll be a throw. Ronaldinho. And he can clear it away. Out for a throw. Serginho. Rodri. Oh, that's a key interception. Chiesa is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Looking for the run. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Van Basten. Vietnam finding their passes. Takes a shot! Goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Simplicity itself.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Vietnam go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vietnam needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Kukçu! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We have already started here. And here's Owen. Great vision. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Kaká. Now it's Villa. David Seaman, clearly one of the finest English goalkeepers of modern times.
Well, Peter, if you're part of the defence in front of him, the lines of communication are fully open. He has a big say in redirecting traffic away from his box.
And his career went on and on and on.
Listen, the best tend to stay around.
Shapes to shoot! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Otto. Tar kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Batistuta. He's tried one! He has hit that forcefully.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Kaká. That's really well manoeuvred. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vietnam leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he's searching through. Oh, it's Batistuta.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now, can they get him away? Odo. It's a pretty loose pass. David Villa. No, he's not getting any further than that. Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Villa. Shandong Taishan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Lovely pass, but can he shoot? And he hits the net. 2 up now, and they are cruising. So smooth, a signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Vietnam are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, it's Van Basten. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Messi. And it's Otto.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Otto. Messi. And it's Gravenberch. Oh, it's Batistuta. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Roberto Carlos. Cleared without hesitation. Shandong Taishan have got it back, and they'll have another go. Owen was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And this is Messi, crossed into the middle. Kuk-Chu clears. Tries to pass it through. And here's Owen. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Batistuta has found the net here, of course. And this is Van Basten. Oh, that's a key interception. Vietnam heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And this is Van Basten. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Vietnam clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Owen, distributed tidily. Otto, showing good feet. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Van Basten. Bastoni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. David Villa. Oh, it's Batistuta. And this is Batistuta. He's beaten the last man. Picks out big chance. And he's following up. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Vietnam certainly can feel happy about how things have gone. but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Vietnam go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Oh, good read.
He read that really...
Van Basten! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Van Basten is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. That has not gone well. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has been cut short. Van Basten, great chance! Has another go! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. Serginho at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Vietnam find a position of real strength now. Kaká. Might be danger here. Batistuta purring through the gears. That has ended up in no man's land. Gravenberg. Here's Roberto Carlos. Kaká. No way through there.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Shandong Taishan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
That's been slipped through, and this is Batistuta. That is a brilliant interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Driven forward. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Owen. Gravenberg. Good take, and is he in? Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. David Villa is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Looking to play him in. Gravenberg. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now it's Batistuta. Roberto Carlos. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, this looks sharp.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, he's been flattened there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Van Basten. Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Owen. Tries to cross. Bullish header! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And this is Van Basten. And he's away. Oh, that's neat. Nicked it back promptly. He's in a good position here. Bastoni. Batistuta. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's gone looking for safety. Messi.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Gravenberg. David Villa. Mosquera. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Konate spots it and intercepts. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Knocks it into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That's a decent clearance.
Shandong Taishan really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Gravenberg. 5 minutes left on the clock. Messi. And here's Batistuta. Now it's Villa. Foot in. And here's Batistuta. Kukcu. Now it's Villa. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's through now. And a chance! Sticks it away! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Vietnam are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. 2 minutes to be added on. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Van Basten. And time is up. Vietnam looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch. And the noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Neymar, and it's Griezmann. Griezmann proves just a little bit too strong. Turns back here, probably the best option. It's a good spell of possession, this. He has a look up.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Back in possession and ready to go again. He's through here. Oh, that is a good... And the shots! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Batistuta demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
China finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That looks a cracking ball. It's Ronaldinho!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Cannavaro. And that interception was most necessary. Shot a goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, smashing header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This their second corner of the game. Vietnam with another corner. So, third corner of the game. And that has been cleared. China have the chance to go the other way. No way through. Well, it's Batistuta. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Batistuta! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Cleared without hesitation. And that's gone loose. He's in a good position here. Hernandez. And now they can spring out of defence. Griezmann, and they're quick to press. Chouameni, now it's Griezmann, played out to the left flank. Vietnam leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And this is Van Basten. He's through and all alone. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Hernandez. Looking for the run. Cross to the back post. Kukçu gets it away. And it's Modric. Foot in. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Oh, good take in a good area. Baresi. And this is Neymar. Tries a shot! Goal! China are all square. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Batistuta. Chouameni. Now it's Griezmann. Well timed, excellent interception. And claimed it back swiftly. Modric. Costa Curta. Griezmann. And it's made its way to him. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Can he finish? And he's taking no chances there. And here's Mbappe. And it's Tchouaméni. Kukçu. Now it's Batistuta. That has been cut short. Knocks it into space. Now there's a shot. And the shot! And it's a goal! Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Vietnam take the lead. Hernandez. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, that is asking for... It's Van Basten! He's done very well to get to that.
Van Basten is offering a right smile there.
Some good work on the right flank here. Modric has good running with the ball. Now it's Griezmann. Picks out Neymar! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
This possibly the last play of the half. Cleared away. And it's half-time here. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Vietnam head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we're underway again. No reported change to either side during the break. Mbappe! Tchouaméni. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Neymar. Chance for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning, well played.
Beckenbauer is there, and he can pick it up. Now that looks a decent ball. He's picked his way through, and Batistuta! And yes, it's there! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
The goal scorer
You just know there is no stopping that.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's Griezmann. This might spell danger. Osimhen! Well, now it's a race for the ball. This looks promising. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Serginho. Kukçu. Now it's Ronaldinho. And this is Van Basten. Oh, big chance! Must be! Decent chance! Tchouameni. Modric. Out to the right. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's one-on-one, and Batistuta! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! They forced the error and extracted the maximum. And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beggan alongside me. This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. Vietnam cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Abiati can get it clear. Knocks it into space. Oh, important interception. He can get that clear. Shot a goal! Goal! Rangers! And it's Rangers who take the lead.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
So, a breakthrough already. Ødegaard. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Van Basten. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Ødegaard. Ødegaard. And it's Bernardo Silva. Ambitious ball here. Spread neatly. And here's Ødegaard. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Out towards the flank. Now this could be a chance. Ødegaard. It's Park Ji-suk. Ronaldinho. Now it's Batistuta. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pinches it off him. Now, can they get him away? Guardiola spots it and intercepts. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. He's a sharp little ball here. Swing. Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind. Makalele picks it up from the goal kick.
Vietnam are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, it's played into the area. Van Basten.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Guardiola. Makalele. And it's made its way to him. And it's Bernardo Silva. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Ashley Young. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Ødegaard. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Bernardo Silva. Great vision. Bernardo Silva showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Ronaldinho. And it's Serginho. Van Basten. It's Van Basten! And this is Ronaldinho.
Vietnam certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ashley Young. Park Ji-sung. Serginho. And that's another good win of the ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Ashley Young. That has found him in acres of space. And that's out of reach. Rodri. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely weighted ball. Makaleli. Ashley Young picks it up out wide.
There will be 1 minute
Referee's
added
given a
time.
throw. No, that's been intercepted. Serginho. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Ødegaard. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Van Basten. Batistuta. Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Ji-sung. Makaleli. A player who needs no introduction. Bernardo Silva. Looking for the run. Ødegaard. Costa Curta gets a foot in here. And it's Young. Rangers looking to pass their way through. Ronaldinho. Now it's Batistuta. Now that looks a decent ball. He's through here. He might be in here. And the shots! Dispatched clinically. They have done it. They are level. You raise your game and we raise ours. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Out to the right. Oh, that's a fine interception. Jordi Alba gets rid without sophistication. Looking tidy in possession here. Great work on the overlap. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that's superb. And the keeper has it. Now it's Batistuta. Tries to play it through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Who saw this coming? Vietnam have dragged it back at the last. Makaleli. Ji-sung. That's Ashley Young. Makaleli. Ji-sung has created one goal already. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Shot could be on. And this is Ji-sung. He's picked his way. Goes for a shot! Goal! Rangers! And they've got their lead back. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Ji-sung demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Rangers go into the lead. It's a pretty loose pass.
Vietnam may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Serginho. Vietnam finding their passes. Ashley Young. probing pass.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he was quick to react. Not the most accurate pass. Van Basten. Odegaard. Makaleli. Bernardo Silva. Looking to play him in. That's been slipped through. And here's the chance to counter. Well, that's well spotted. Vietnam courageously chasing promotion and more pertinently still chasing the game. It's a situation that needs changing quickly.
Well, Peter, there's plenty of things they'll be annoyed about, but it doesn't change the fact that they have to get back on level terms. If it means Route 1, so be it.
Makaleli. Played over towards the opposite flank. Ashley Young making good progress on the right-hand side. No, it's not getting there.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Ashley Young. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And this is Batistuta. And that's it. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary. Vietnam do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's away we go then. Vietnam come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Baresi does well to get it back. Kaká had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
And he was quick to react.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Aimed beyond the defence, played back in. Oliver Kahn, a huge man with a huge presence and a big, big voice in the game.
And big in intensity too, such a fierce competitor. Put a foot wrong and he'll be sure to let you know about it.
Well, he just commands respect, doesn't he? Respect off everyone, teammate and opponent alike.
Yeah, and he'll be setting the highest of standards.
Kaká! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Vieira. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And he welcomes it in. And pull it! And it's come back out to him. Goal! Inter! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Vietnam finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Vieira. He's looking wide. Roberto Baggio skims one in. He can get that clear.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He has found the way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Thuram. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Batistuta! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Vieira, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Looking for options for movement. And this is Roberto Baggio. He's picked his... goes for a shot! Oh, what has happened here? Serginho.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Tries to pass it through, and he's picked it up out wide. Drilled in low. Baresi getting this one clear. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nesta. And it's Thuram. Kaká. Now then, the ball's come loose. Beckenbauer has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Vieira. And it's Seedorf. Out towards the flank. Here comes the cross. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he welcomes it in. And Batistuta! It's in! Oh, huge goal, massive goal. They hit the reset button, and we're back where we were. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Tries a shot! There it is! Incredible! They have found their way out of a corner and landed a big blow of their own. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Vietnam go into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That has been slung wide. He's a sharp little
There
ball
will be
here.
1 minute added time.
Swept in. Chance! Deftly away. But they've got it again. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Vietnam come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. This might shot a goal! And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Kukçu. Kaká. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Seedorf. Roberto Baggio. Baggio looking to get on the end of this. Kukçu. Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. Oh, shooting chance! Well, it was a nice setup, but not so good beyond that.
Ronaldinho really did pass up on a good opportunity then, but some of the build-up play was absolutely majestic.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Costa Curta. Rodri. Vietnam finding their passes. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And they've got rid. Ronaldinho, who's set up one goal so far. Van Basten, and the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Vietnam with the corner, they're first. Oh, smashing header! It's in! And that for him is goal number 10. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Roberto Carlos. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Rodri. Kukçu. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Shot goal! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So now the difference is 3.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something...
And Batistuta! They've done it! horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And now he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Oh, incredible! Another own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Oh, that's an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.